Alrighty then, I am currently witnessing what CO's extended mastery is. I really don't like that. It's currently forcing me to... It's forcing me to overmaster CO. This is 3,000.
Yeah, at least I was using Twien,
So
so
you have something actually valuable.
I actually put it in someone I'm using.
While an avatar is summoned at max swordshine level, avatar finishers gain 10% damage cap. Infinite crit, well, that gains attack plus 10. I do not like that one. That is... That's one of his better skills, but I do not like that effect. Whenever an avatar is summoned or dismissed, Seophon gains Stout Heart and receives 10% of max health. The healing effect has a 30-second cooldown. That's actually not terrible. I'm not sure that's something I want, though. But I don't really like the sword shine level cap either. So Seophon is really not... He's not a good first impression so far.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, let's go with the damage cap, I guess. Let's choose one of three styles, Insight, Essence, or Crux. Um, com... Ooh. I really hope there's a way to undo these if you decide to change things. While no avatar
Mhm.
is summoned, attack plus 10%, that's not terrible. When Swordshine level reaches level 1 or above, Seophon gains supplementary damage based on... Oh, that's actually really good. Okay, what about this one? Skill attack, damage cap. All skills except 7 stars brilliance cooldown minus 2%. And it's Seophon, that's... He doesn't really need that. Honestly, I'm kinda thinking... I like the Overmasteries. I'm liking the extended masteries. What is Sandy's? Oh, by the way, you do not have to invest fully into one or the other. You can spread that out. That's very nice. Okay, Sandy. Inflicting elemental friction also inflicts an initial level of Bell of War. Oh, they're adding that mechanic in. Whenever a certain amount of damage is dealt to a foe with Bell of War gains a level max of 10. While it's in effect upon using that strike, I don't know what that is, it deals 0.5% more damage per effective level. I don't really think that's all that useful. But it's also not terrible. Also, while Chromatic Wings is active, skill cooldown. While Chromatic Wings Eternal Prison grants damage up. Nice. That's... God damn it. Shit's good so far.
Mhm.
Landing heavy combo finishers boosts his Angel gauge by 15% and shortens damage skill cooldown. That's really good. Admittedly, I don't think the style rank is all that great in that one, but that's pretty good. While Chromatic Wings isn't active, landing the first, third, and 6Y combo finish and 6Y combo finisher grants a level of Lucient Refuge, so they're adding that in too. While that is active, that the refuge grants buffs to Sandalphon based off of the level, regen, damage, and oh fuck me, that's good. And he can get a free damage. Oh god, I'm really liking this.
Hmm.
So since it's more pertinent to you, what do you think of Magliel's?
Very basic. The shield one doesn't really matter. Kind of need to have on in the first place,
Or have Gamma on, right?
or have Gamma on.
In theory, it could be solid, especially with that 20% damage cap, but you could just activate that 15%.
Um, Superlative Sorcery
I feel
is
like that one's
the
probably going to be better.
entities. Yeah, that one's pretty much the main one that I would really consider taking.
Yeah.
Um, Ardent Dancer is very specific, needing specifically your buff to be active if you
Mm-hmm.
have it on.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
And even then, it's only for hits from the enhanced finishers.
Hey, so
So,
you know how your support captain is already really good?
yeah, no, it'll just be even better with that.
Yeah, combat healer.
Hmm.
His one weakness is going to be mitigated.
Yep.
Whenever the captain takes damage in place of any ally with substitute, the captain gains a permanent level of charisma. While in effect, it.
Hmm. Yeah, no, pretty much 2 out of 3 of these would really enhance how my captain is set up.
Yeah, yeah. Let's look at Catalina's. Blade Blue. All part.
Cats is just very straightforward.
Is that a bad
It's just
thing though?
damage. The Blade Blue is the only one that has a bit of a different criteria,
Mm-hmm. All party members are
but
buffed by Light Wall, gain a level of Blade Blue while in effect. It's a nice support thing.
yeah, then Army of Two and Forever Ares are both just upping your damage while Ares
Yeah,
is out. Forever Ares is for skills.
yeah.
Army
The
of
other
Two
one
is
is
for
for basic
triangle
attacks.
attacks.
We don't care about Rackham. I doubt we care about IO, but let's see. Skill attack and damage cap. Shortens Flowery 7's cooldown. That's something, I guess.
By a whole 10. And then
That,
Stargaze 5 will shorten by 10%. So yeah, that's not too bad.
yeah, that's not terrible.
More damage
Stargate 5
uptime.
has reduced specs, landing it while Constellation's AoE grants level of superstar, while in effect, no superstar is minus 10%, level 1, normal, level 2, and eh. I can
Yeah,
understand if
you
you're
need a
good with her,
buffer.
but
If you're going for a very specific, specialized route, then it'll be good. If
yeah.
not, the other two will just do a lot more for you.
Whenever Charlotta lands a damage skill, she gains Noble Order, while in effect, her Y attacks gain more attack and damage cap. I really feel like they did not need to give Charlotta more skill cooldown, but
But
they
they
disagreed.
did.
When Charlotta successfully blocks with a Y attack, she gains permanent level of Diamond Cutter. Her square attacks gain. That's pretty good.
But taking any damage lowers the effect level by 1.
Yeah, but
It's the specific asterisk of any
Oh,
damage.
hey, she has a way to get shields now. Yes, please. Look at the style rank for that one. Blocking it lets you gain a 1000 value shield. It's not a ton, but it's something.
Yeah, yeah.
All of Charlotta's skills gain -5 cooldown. Okay, she really didn't need that. I know that. While buffed by invincibility, 10% more attack. Well, Charlotta's gonna be doing a lot.
Mhm.
she didn't need. She did not need to be stronger. Is there even a reason to look at fairies?
Not particularly.
All right, obviously Narmaya. I need to look at Narmaya. The first one they put me on, is immediately irrelevant to me. Duration of utter devotion's hostilities extended by 50%. It also grants mirror image. Okay, never mind. Shit, they made that good. And they made it so that I can increase my skill damage. Setsuna with 35% more damage cap is not necessary. But it is absolutely welcome. Upon performing a Dawnfly Zone attack, press X with perfect timing to execute a Dawnfly finisher without stance switching. Okay, so this is if you want to play Narmaya, but you don't want to switch stances, in which case, why are you playing Narmaya? Um, Unironically.
Hmm.
I... No. I do, however, like the style ranks in it. Dawnfly stance and Free Flutter stance getting plus 10 attack. That is welcome. Whenever she gains butterflies, she gains between 1 and 3 additional. She does not need that. While at butterfly count 6, Narmaya's attacks drain HP. That does not sound like a good thing. Um, no thank you? I... So far, the only good one I'm seeing here is the one that makes a skill actually useful.
Hmm.
And even then, I kind of don't like using this one because the other one gives me... I mean, it's supplementary damage. Of course I'm going to want to use the other one.
Yeah, for Magliel, one thing I will give Ardent Dancer over Superlad of Sorcery is that the style rank stuff for it will actively give pretty big bonuses to your Blade Dance finishers.
Yeah, which would be pretty important, wouldn't it?
So,
Holy...
yeah.
That's good. Ooh, that's good. I'm looking at Percival's. Crux, parry me this. While charging, Slat gain 10% defense and a style rank for it. Extend the window of time to perform a charge parry by 10%. I kind of wish that was a frame number, but whatever. Charge forth. Whenever Percival lands a damaging skill, he gains Stoked Charge. While in effect, grants 10% attack and 20% damage cap to his big boy hit. That's just going to be solid. And
Hmm.
that reduces charge time. That's not really relevant.
Yep.
Whenever he lands his Slat plus plus or Link attacks, he gains a level of Molten Edge. While in effect, attack up for his damage skills, and activating a damage skill lowers. Wow, Percy does not have very. Percy got a bit of a. Got kind of shafted. boosts uh, his parry attack by a max of 100% based off of the amount of damage cut he has. That's interesting. That's definitely unique.
Mhm.
Dragon's Bane Pulse. While in effect, it gives him more attack. I'm okay with this. And you can
Mhm.
make it so that instead of 3%, it's 5. Simple, to the point,
Yep.
but just doubling down on what Sig already wants to do.
Mhm.
Upon performing a perfect execution, he gains level of Dark Zeal. It grants 20% attack and damage cap to his next damage skill. So, I mean, that's not terrible. Eh. Let's see, does CAG have a support one? Yes, she does. Reinforced gains healing plus 20% and healing cap plus 20%. Healing that exceeds party members is turned into shields. That's very nice. That is
Yep.
very nice. And you can boost its shield strength. Nice. I like it when I see that. Let's see, Zeta. 10% more damage to foes inflicted with Avernus. Extends the window of time to perform a loop combo, and upon landing her Avernus hammer, Zeta gains damage up. I'm still waiting to see if they've changed anything for whether or not damage up actually matters. It's saying damage up and not attack up, so
Mhm.
it's promising. Ooh. Shortens Zeta's cooldowns when consecutive loop combos are landed. That is nice. I'd gotta see what Vessi has. Charge attacks gain 5% damage and 10% cap. And minus 5% charge time. That's actually kind of valuable for him. Veseraga gains 5% defense while charging Y attacks. I mean, it's only 5%, but it's something. When filling his gauge, his passives give more attack and defense. When he gets a charge attack with his full gauge, he gets Thingy Unleashed while in effect, more attack and more defense. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking that might be the best one. Because it's kind of just doing the other things, but it has a bit of... It has very not demanding... it's contingent on a very easy-to-get thing. So,
Mhm.
looking at tweens, what do you think you'd go for? Not 2 Crown Master. Although, actually, that effect might not be... Although, you don't really need the drain, do you?
Easy enough to have it on via other stuff.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
could...
no, for Twin, just going for flinching victory.
Inflicts a debuff on a foe. She gains Enhanced Clencher while in effect. It grants... Yep. That makes sense. And also the skills.
Yep,
Ultra Sight, admittedly, I feel like that has merit to it.
it
But,
definitely does.
but also...
But
let's see, Galanza. His normal Y attacks gain damage dealt plus 5% and boost his gauge by an additional 10%. That's nice, although I don't really feel like that's necessary. He has a lot of build up. His gauge builds up pretty quickly, from what little I've done.
mm,
Upon collapsing from too many turbine rotations, he recovers 10% of his max HP. No thank you.
yeah, that's not enough.
10% is not enough for now, and you don't want you want to be counting that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever Galonza lands a damaging skill, he gains a level of Wild Showman. While in effect, it grants 5% attack per effective level to damaging skills. Okay, so he really doesn't have any good ones. I'd probably just say Extreme Deathmatch, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Id. Probably Faith in God Might, I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe Faith in Dragon Form. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's see with Frau. While activating skills for free from strength, foe attacks won't interrupt you. That's nice, I guess. Strengthen Frau's combo finishers. But she doesn't combo finisher. Where's the finisher? She just keeps kicking them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm thinking Allure of Strength, personally. Upon activating a skill for free from Frau's Strength gains support skill, she now gains skill damage up. While in effect, it also grants skill attack plus 10% and skill damage cap plus 15. And also, it boosts reverse gauge gain, skill cooldown, and yeah, honestly, yeah, that one. So good to know.
Also, yeah, for right now, that's not. If you really want to commit to them, it's not really something you need to choose.
Yeah, yeah.
I just fully invested into Magliel, and yeah,
Not exactly forcing your hand.
yep, no, I have all three active.
Perfect. So we can just get all of that. It's just gonna take a while, right?
Um, it'll take a while without using some ambrosia for it, but outside of that,
But we we can fight Zero.
yeah, exactly. And of course, there's more levels that I can't access right
Oh
now.
yeah, yeah. I'm presuming those will
Can
unlock
only go up to
later.
level 10.
From what I remember hearing, I think we can go up to level 50
So,
or something like that.
yeah, there'll be stuff.
Which I imagine when that's the case, it's going to be a little bit more, hey, choose X path to go down. I'm still annoyed that it forced me to invest in CO. I'm going to be salty about that for a while. I don't care if I play him.